Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well and ready to have some fun with some makeup. I had posted that my recent haul of things that I ordered, and one of them was from Jouer, a couple items, so I wanted to try those on for you. I've already done my foundation, I did a little bit of contour, my eyebrows, but that's it. So let's get started. First I'm going to put some eyeshadow primer on. I always like to wait until right before I'm going to put my shadow on to do that. So it's nice and fresh, but not too fresh. You know what I mean. It's a sunny day here. Hope it's a sunny day where you're at. So I have the Jouer, the Metamorphosis Face and Eye Palette. So again, that's what it looks like. With what I'm wearing, I think I'm gonna go with the purple line up here. We'll give that a try. There's the blush and a highlighter. So we'll give that all a go. Sounds exciting. So first I'm going to take my Sigma E40 and I'm going to go into this lighter color here and kind of put that all over my eye lid. So Father's Day is coming up this weekend. Any of you have fathers you're celebrating? Unfortunately, my father passed away quite some time ago, but I can celebrate my husband, who is a wonderful father. So we'll do that. I don't know how, my kids are both out of state. So that makes it a little bit hard. I'm just building it up a little bit on this outer side and in the crease. This is a very buildable shadow. No fallout so far. Yeah, see how I'm building it up in there? Very nice. And that's still just with that light color. So you can make it go a little bit darker for you, which I like to do in this fleshy part, so that I can get a little bit of lift going on. It's always a good thing. All right, and I'm going to use this is the Chanel eyeshadow brush. It's been one of my favorites for a long time. It's probably getting ready to be replaced though, because it is getting a little jagged. I think I've lost a few hairs. That happens, right? So I'm going in with, whoa, hello. I'm going in with this medium color here. Playing with that. Around here. Bring it up a little bit into my crease. All the while trying to lift, give lift. I just recently went to a different place to get my lip and eyebrow waxed, and it was really a nice place. But she, and I've never had anybody, you know, that's waxed my eyebrows and then did pencil to fill it in and everything, which was kind of cool, except she filled it in going like down like this. And so, yeah, that didn't look so hot on my already downturned hooded eyes. I could definitely see the difference because I try to stay more out. This one looks like I curved it a little bit too much, but I try to just kind of go out and not curve down around my socket just because of my issues. Blend, blend, blend. Looking nice, huh? I think I might put a tiny bit of that in the corners. Give me a little bit more dimension. Yeah. And blend that up. How's that looking? Pretty darn good, I'd say. I think this side's not as dark as the other. Get that evened up. And I'm going to use my E40 again, just to kind of buff it out, smooth everything out. And remember, when you're using a brush, the farther back you go, the more light a touch you'll have. If you're really trying to lay down color or whatever, or have more control, you'll have to go closer. But I just want to blend, so there you have it. And I'm going to pick up my Chanel brush again, and I'm going to go into this darker shade here. And we're going to concentrate that just on the outside corner here, so I can give myself a little lift. There. Good. I'll just pat it around. Want to blend in the edges a little bit. Perfect. We're getting there. I'd love to hear if anybody else got some new makeup recently that they really like, that I should try. I'm always up for trying new stuff. Always, always. Okay. Not too bad. Groovy. All right. Now I think I'm going to use the highlighter like right in the middle of my eye here. Give it a little bit of boost. That looks pretty, huh? And we'll just use a little bit of it. Ooh, it goes on more than a little bit. Put a little bit up here, just to kind of draw up the eye. And I'm going to put some in the inner corner since it's so nice and bright. Very cool. Then we need to go into beneath the eye. And I'm going to first go with the lighter color and then with that medium color. Always blending. So yeah, that you can see the pink of the pinky purple. Kind of comes down pretty pink, actually. Which is fine. I like pinks and purples, neutrals. I like everything, actually. I'm going to bring it over here. Hopefully you're able to see this. I have a bad habit of covering up my face while I'm doing this stuff. I'm getting better though. And now I'm going to take the middle one and we'll just bring that up here in this outer corner. Well, you probably want to know what brush this is. This is Sonia Kashuk. I know I got this at Target. And the brush doesn't specifically have a name. But it's just a little dense brush. We'll put it against my hair there. It's really good for getting underneath the eyelashes without making too thick a line there, you know. And then I'm going to go in the darkest one and bring that a little bit down there too. I make weird faces when I'm putting my shadow in. Like, yeah. It's like trying to feed a baby. Perfect. I like it. Yeah, I think I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, I'm dropping brushes. Excuse me. Here we go. I want to just put a little bit more of that light one up here. Yeah. And I'm gonna tone down that highlighted part. All right. Now, did I bring... Oh, I did not bring an eyeliner in with me, but that's okay. Because we're going to use that dark one. And I have this nice flat brush that I've had for eons, but I love it. And we're going to go into that nice dark color. And we're going to just stamp it down along the lash line. I tight line anyway, just because I have very little lid real estate here. So I like to, you know, save as much as I can for shadow and not take it all up with a liner, because that wouldn't look good. And actually, if I'm trying to be quick or I'm just feeling a little lazy, I will do my liner this way anyway. It's like one less product. I'm going to bring it down a little bit into that lower lash line. Looks pretty good. Alright, and then I need to curl my lashes. And then I'm going to use the new Marc Jacobs at Lash. Okay, so here's the Marc Jacobs at Lash that I got to try. Feels like a nice light formula, not clumpy at all. And it's really separating the lash as well. And it's a soft brush. You don't feel like you're poking your eyes out. Oops, I got a little bit on my eyelid. Oh, and here I am, covering up the camera again. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit and go ahead and do the blush. So the blush in here, and I'm using the Sigma Spotlight Duster, they call it, F37. I find it's a good brush for blush. So give me a little blush here. It's pretty, huh? Yeah. Quite pretty. And then for the highlighter, I'm going to use the, it's called a Soft Blend Concealer, F64, but it's a really nice size for just laying down a little bit of highlighter. It is a really bright highlighter. Just trying to keep it to the spots that highlight. I'll put it on my nose here. There we go. And I don't have a bronzer with this, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Guerlain. Here we go. And this is the Terracotta Light. It has a natural warmth, it says. I don't know, I like it. So we'll just put a little extra around here. Like I said earlier, I had already done my contouring, so don't have to do a whole lot. I didn't contour around my head up here. And I do like to do that because I do kind of have a big forehead. So if I get some bronzer on here, it doesn't look as glaring. There we go. I did forget to bring in finishing powder. Doesn't that figure? So I'll have to do that later. But yeah, that looks pretty good. And then last but not least, we have the lip balms. And there's this dark one, which isn't really that dark. When I swatched it, it was a berry color. I don't know if you saw that video, but and then this is a more of a like kind of nude, rose nude. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm not feeling like berry today. So we'll put this on. It's very soft and smooth. Almost too smooth. I'm a little sweaty, so patting that down a little bit. Okay, I like it. So there is one look with the Jouer. I'll try the other colors at some other point for you. Let me know in the comments what you think. Give me a thumbs up. That would be great if you really enjoyed this video. And subscribe would be even better. And until next time, ciao, Bella.